Hello everyone. In this video, I'm going to show you how to analyze or conduct or carry out a gas well performance analysis using PipeSync software. The first task is to create a compositional flow model, calculate gas well deliverability, calibrate the inflow model using multi-point test data, select a tubing size, model a flow line and show predict future production rate and determined a critical gas rate to prevent well loading. To achieve this, let's launch our PipeSync software. So once we launch the PipeSync, click on New Well and then wait for it to open and click Home. Then click Fluid Manager. Under Fluid Manager, you click Compositional Fluid Model and then enter the components. For this exercise, we are going to select water, methane, ethane, propane, isobutane, butane, isopentane, pentane, and hexane. We add one new component called C7 plus and enter the specific molecular weight to be 115 and then specific gravity to be 0.683 and then calculate, click OK. Next, we click on fluids, click plus, double click 1 to open the components and their mole fraction. For water is 0, for methane we have 78, for ethane we have 8, propane 3.5. You can expand your window so that you can see the updates. Then you enter 1.5, 0.8, 0.1.5. Sorry, for butane we have 1.2. Next we have 1.8. Next we have zero point 0.5. Next we have 0.5. Last we have 6. Now we have been able to create our first envelope. As you can see, the critical or the condensate, you can see the presence of oil here and gas, and then you can see the red line here represent the dew point, which is the maximum is 3000 psi, and then you see the critical point represented blue, and then you see the flash points green representing the reservoir temperature. So at low temperature, you can see here you have the pressure as the within the two phase envelope. So this is a condensate reservoir or condition. So if we flash this with different temperature and pressure, so let's flash this with 4600 and then 280 temperature, and now you can see you're no longer having the presence of condensate or oil here. So what you now have is gas. The presence of liquid is no longer here. You only have single phase here, and the temperature or the pressure is indicating here, and then you have the critical point here. So within this region, this is the two phase region, and this is the dry gas region, and this is the liquid region. So this is the boiling point. The boiling point starts from is represented by the boiling point lines is shown by the green, and then the red line is which represent the dew point is shown by the red. And the reservoir pressure is represented by the flash point here. So our first task is to create a fluid model, and let us save it. Let's save this. Let's save this as compositional compositional model 1. So this is where the first video is going to end. Thank you very much.